Hey, everyone. We've all gazed up at the night sky and felt a sense of wonder. But what if I told you that some of those mysteries have already been unraveled? We're about to explore 15 astronomy discoveries that might just change how you see the universe. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready to have your mind blown because things are about to get cosmic.
You know that feeling when you've been outside all day and your hair just feels different? Well, it might be more than just the wind and the sunshine. Every day, tons of cosmic material rain down on Earth. Most of it arrives as a silent drizzle of space dust made of tiny particles from asteroids and comets. About 80% of this dust comes from comets, those icy wanderers of the solar system. So, the next time you're washing your hair, think about this. You might be rinsing away a little piece of the cosmos. When we think of stars, we imagine these raging infernos, right? But what if I told you that some stars are so cool, you could theoretically touch them without getting burned? I'm talking about brown dwarfs. They're bigger than planets, but not massive enough to ignite nuclear fusion. The coolest of these brown dwarfs, the Y-type stars, have surface temperatures comparable to a warm summer day. It's a reminder that the universe is full of surprises.
For centuries, humans have looked to the stars and wondered, are we alone? Recent discoveries suggest that Earth-like planets might be more common than we ever imagined. Our Milky Way galaxy alone could contain billions of planets similar in size to Earth, orbiting within the habitable zones of their stars. That's where temperatures are just right for liquid water, a key ingredient for life as we know it. The sheer number of potential Earths out there is enough to make you wonder if we're part of a much larger cosmic story.
Saturn's razor-thin rings. Saturn's rings are one of the most iconic sights in our solar system, a celestial hula hoop that's captivated astronomers for centuries. But here's something that might surprise you. Those rings are incredibly thin. I'm talking thinner than a sheet of paper thin. Imagine a pizza crust the size of a city, and that's about the scale we're talking about. It's mind-boggling to think that something so vast can also be so delicate. Cosmic bling forged in stellar death. Ever wondered where precious metals like gold and platinum come from? They're forged in the heart of some of the most violent events in the cosmos. Neutron star collisions. These are not your average stellar explosions. We're talking about the remnants of massive stars, so dense that a teaspoonful would weigh billions of tons, smashing into each other at incredible speeds. The energy released is unimaginable, and it's in this cosmic crucible that heavy elements, including those shiny metals we prize, are created. So that gold ring on your finger? It's a piece of cosmic history, a testament to the explosive power of the universe. More stars than humans. Our Milky Way galaxy alone contains hundreds of billions, maybe even trillions of stars. Some scientists believe there might be more stars in the observable universe than there are grains of sand on all the beaches on all the planets in the universe. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? Asteroids with entourages. We used to think of asteroids as lonely space rocks, drifting aimlessly through the void. But guess what? Some asteroids have their own little entourages. That's right, they have moons. Take the asteroid Ida, for example. Back in 1993, the Galileo spacecraft discovered that Ida has a tiny moon of its own, named Dactyl. And it's not just moons. Some asteroids even have rings. Chariklo, a Centaur asteroid that hangs out between Saturn and Uranus, boasts a system of rings, making it the smallest known object in our solar system to have such a feature. Shooting stars in Technicolor. We've all seen shooting stars, those streaks of light that flash across the night sky for a fleeting moment. But did you know that those meteors can burn in a dazzling array of colors? The color of a meteor depends on the chemical composition of the space debris that's burning up in our atmosphere. Different elements emit different wavelengths of light when they're heated. So, a meteor rich in magnesium might burn with a bright blue-white light, while one containing calcium might give off a violet hue. It's like nature's own fireworks display. Planetary Swap. Here's a cosmic mystery that'll make you scratch your head. Did Uranus and Neptune, the ice giants of our solar system, switch places billions of years ago? It sounds crazy, right? But some astronomers believe it might be true. They've developed computer models that suggest the giant planets migrated outward from the Sun early in the solar system's history. And in some of these models, Uranus and Neptune swap positions. It's still a theory, but if it's true, it would explain some of the puzzling characteristics of these icy worlds. It's a reminder that the solar system wasn't always the way it is today. Echoes of a supernova. Imagine witnessing a star exploding, a supernova, one of the most powerful events in the universe. Now imagine seeing the aftermath of that explosion nearly 1,000 years later. That's exactly what we can do with the Crab Nebula. In the year 1054 AD, Chinese astronomers recorded a guest star in the sky that was visible even in daylight for several weeks. Today, we know that guest star was a supernova, and the Crab Nebula is its expanding remnant. Oumuamua, a visitor from beyond. In 2017, astronomers discovered something truly extraordinary, the first known interstellar object to visit our solar system. They named it Oumuamua, which means a messenger from afar arriving first in Hawaiian. But Oumuamua wasn't just any visitor. It was weird. Shaped like a giant cigar, it tumbled through our solar system, defying expectations. Scientists are still scratching their heads over what Oumuamua is and where it came from. The moon's hidden colors. When we look up at the moon, we see shades of gray, right? But what if I told you the moon is more colorful than it appears? While our eyes can't perceive them easily, the lunar surface contains subtle variations in color that reflect the different minerals present. With specialized cameras and image processing techniques, we can reveal these hidden hues, transforming the moon into a canvas of rusty reds, muted blues, and even hints of green. Not all stars are white. We often describe stars as twinkling like diamonds. But have you ever noticed that stars aren't actually white? They come in a range of colors, from fiery red to icy blue, each hue revealing something about the star's temperature and age. Hotter stars burn with a bluish-white light, while cooler stars emit a reddish glow. Our Sun, a middle-aged star, shines with a yellowish-white light. So, the next time you're stargazing, pay attention to the colors you see. Diamonds in the sky. Diamonds might be a girl's best friend, but they're not just found on Earth. Astronomers have found evidence of diamonds in meteorites that have fallen to Earth, and they believe these precious gems might be common in the atmospheres of gas giants like Uranus and Neptune. There might be a planet out there made entirely of diamond. It's a white dwarf star, about twice the size of Earth, that's thought to be composed primarily of crystallized carbon. The accelerating universe. Here's a cosmic curveball that's got astronomers buzzing. The universe isn't just expanding, it's expanding faster and faster. This discovery, made in the late 1990s, shocked the scientific community. It means something is pushing the universe apart, something we can't see or directly detect. We call it dark energy, and it's one of the biggest mysteries in modern science. Think of it like this. The universe is like a baking loaf of raisin bread. As the bread rises, the raisins, galaxies, move apart.
So there you have it, 15 mind-blowing astronomy discoveries that prove truth is often stranger than fiction. From space dust in our hair to a universe expanding faster than we ever imagined, the cosmos is full of surprises. These discoveries remind us just how vast and mysterious our universe is. So keep looking up, keep asking questions, and who knows what incredible wonders you might discover next.